He is brave. He is courageous. He is ever vigilant.
Who, me?
Not you, him!
He means me, 700.
Oh, hello, Double Cross.
Look out, 700!
James Sterling England is the man from W.O.T.M. This episode, the genesis of the man from W.O.T.M. We begin our story at the waste of taxpayers' money canteen, or the W.O.T.M canteen, whatever you wish to call it. We find the two heroes of our story, Double Cross and 700, sitting at a table, noshing down the last few tidbits of their meal.
Oh boy, sir, that was a fab meal. Cost a whopping bomb, though.
Yes, it does cost a lot, 700, but it's worth coming for an occasional treat.
How many times do you come here, sir?
Oh, about 5 times a week.
For an occasional treat?
Well, admittedly, I come here more than just occasionally, 700. More like breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's funny, sir. You know, sir, it seems strange that when we first met, you weren't at all keen on me. Now we're best buds.
Yes, God sure works wonders. I remember as if it were last week. Before I met you, 700, Double Noughts and I were sent on a mission to capture an enemy agent of the N.U.T.S organization. But unfortunately, he was getting away.
I can't understand why we're losing him. This Woolsey 444 could catch virtually anything when I first got it new in 1954.
Well, sir, perhaps cars are a little faster these days.
No character, though.
Oh, I agree, but we need a bit more speed, I think, sir.
I think not, Double Cross. Look, he's gone down that dead-end street with a toy shop at the end.
We have him now, sir. This was all part of the plan, I see.
Oh, yes, I know every part of this town. I memorized the 1949 and 1950 editions of the Road Atlas.
Ah, that would explain why we've never been on the motorway.
The driver of the Tesla opens the door of the vehicle and pulls out a gun and aims it at our heroes.
Looks like he wants to shoot it out. Quick, out of the car.
Very good, sir. I'll alert base as to our position and situation.
Back at the W.O.T.M base, the director listens nervously to the intercom as he overhears Double Cross reporting in.
Okay, who have we got out there?
We have Agent Double Noughts and Double Cross. Oh, and Agent 700's gone to the local shop to get extra tea bags.
Oh, great, Gabbalot. We finally get a chance to take a N.U.T.S agent hostage and everyone else booked a holiday off today.
Well, you need to prove it, sir.
Our heroes are now involved in a shootout to the death. Double Noughts' eyesight isn't quite as good as it once was. He shoots at the N.U.T.S agent, but narrowly misses. The shot goes through the toy shop window and hits an innocent, giant teddy bear. Meanwhile, Double Cross has taken the opportunity to circle around the N.U.T.S agent and stands behind the villain.
Hands up, villain. Your fiendish career is over.
Soon, the fiend is being shoved into the back of a police van, ready to be taken to prison.
Well, sir, that's another one rounded up. Back to base now, is it?
Double Noughts does not reply. He just stares into space.
Sir,
Yes?
shall we go back to base?
Oh, yes. Good idea, Double Cross.
They travel back to base in silence. Double Noughts' road positioning doesn't seem to be up to par, and he keeps staring ahead. Double Cross, to try and lighten Double Noughts' mood, picks up the portable radio they keep in the car.
That's the way the teddy bears have their picnic.
Instead of improving his driving, Double Noughts is now considerably worse. He's all over the road, sweat pouring from his brow and a death grip on the wheel.
Sir, don't you think we should pull over? Sir, we need to stop now. Give me the wheel!
Realizing this is an emergency, Double Cross radios base.
We've got an emergency here. Something's wrong with Double Noughts. I think hitting that teddy bear accidentally really screwed him up.
Pull out of that car and leave him.
But sir, he'll crash and die and scratch the Wolseley's paintwork.
I said get out. That's a direct order. I don't want to lose 2 agents.
Sorry, sir. That's an order I can't obey.
Sliding across the seat towards the driver, Double Cross grabs the steering wheel, fighting against Double Noughts, who is still freaking out over the teddy bear shooting. They struggle. The car goes wildly to the right, then to the left, nearly hits a lorry, then a car, then a motorbike, then a pigeon, then a dog, then a cat, then a buggy, and well, you get the picture. Finally, Double Cross pulls the emergency brake and the Wolseley comes to a stop inches before the edge of a dangerous and deep, fast-flowing river. Later, back at the director's office at W.O.T.M headquarters, Double Noughts goes quickly into the office and throws his badge on the table.
What's all this about?
I've lost the edge, sir. I'm turning in my badge.
Come on, Double Noughts. We've seen this before. Combat can be rough on agents.
No, sir. I've lost the edge. I'm turning it in.
Double Noughts, you're only 112. At least. You've got a lot more useful years service ahead of you. Besides, W.O.T.M spent 10 shillings training you in 1939. We need our money's worth on our investment.
Sir, you don't understand. I hit a teddy bear today by accident, a giant one. Maybe his cubs are orphans now.
A teddy bear? This is what this is all about?
Yes, he might not be able to go to the woods today and join the teddy bear's picnic.
I see, Double Noughts. Perhaps you have a point. Maybe you have lost the edge. Or worse. Okay, for your peace of mind, I will dispatch an emergency squad to the toy shop as soon as you have left and give the teddy bear some, stitches.
Oh, thank you, sir.
In the meantime, I am assigning you to captain of the W.O.T.M Croquet Club. We lost badly last month to the Department of Political Equality, or DOPE, and we need someone who can actually hit the ball this time.
Thank you, sir. I will enjoy that.
Look out! I can't stop! Gangway!
Oh no. He's gone and done it again. You're dismissed, Double Noughts.
Double Noughts exits the room and sees Double Cross with 700 sitting on him. In the corridor is a trail of debris, a tea trolley with teacups and biscuits absolutely everywhere.
Oh, hello. Could you tell me where I might find Agent Double Cross? I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. Let me just get my foot out of your mouth. Okay, what did you say?
I said I am Agent Double Cross.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
I suppose you are Agent 700.
Yes, how did you know?
Never mind.
Thanks, Double X. I owe you one, old chap.
It's Double Cross, but thanks.
We've been working together for 20 years. How come he doesn't even know me? He must have really lost it.
Double Cross, 700, get in here!
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I.
Double Cross, you just did an incredibly brave thing, saving Double Noughts' life.
Thank you, sir.
What you should have done was obey my orders, Double Cross. Your butt is writing checks. Your body can't cash.
Excuse me, sir. I write with my hands.
I've seen his handwriting on checks when he pays his tea money. It's great!
Quiet, 700. You're just blessed to be here. I'm sure your Uncle Drew had something to do with your passing the entrance test.
Excuse me?
Double Cross, you don't own your body, the taxpayers do. If you had been killed, you have wasted the £15 we spent on your spy school correspondence course last year, plus the 20k spent on admin fees. We had to pay the government for some reason or other.
Well, W.O.T.M does stand for waste of taxpayers' money. Mind you, I did save myself, the Wolseley 444 and Double Noughts' life. And so, in effect, I've cost you nothing and saved you money.
Double Noughts just turned his badge.
But, sir, he's the best.
Was the best. He's lost the edge. He left you the keys to the Wolseley, but I don't think you'll ever need it, being as you have the F9000.
Excuse me? I was just wondering whether I get any more lines and if I'm going to be in the next episode or not. If not, I've got to go butter some tea cakes and go around with the tea trolley again in 15 minutes.
700, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. I've got to give you your dream shot. Being as we've no one else, and believe me, we've tried, you two characters are teaming up. Double Noughts was number 1, now Double Cross is number 1, and you're number 2.
Oh, but won't Double Cross be wasted doing the tea trolley as well? I mean, I can do it by myself. Well, usually.
Oh dear. We're not off to a good start. Look, this is why I'm teaming you two up. The National Unified Terrorist Society, or N.U.T.S, has infiltrated one of our secret bases and has stolen one of our experimental jet fighters, the BM-12.
Excuse me, sir, but there's kind of a loophole here. A secret base that is infiltrated is no longer a secret base.
Stop being a smart aleck. Now then, the only lead we have on where they're keeping the BM-12 is from this female agent. You will rendezvous with her in her apartment.
Is she beautiful?
Yes.
Is she alone?
Yes.
Then find someone else. I'm not going.
Why? Do you not trust yourself around women?
No, I don't trust women around me.
You'll have to cross that bridge when you get there. Well, those are your orders.
That sounds great, Director. But, there's a tiny detail I would like to discuss with you. In private.
Oh, very well. Finish off your tea duty, 700, and then meet Double Cross outside Madonna's office in 20 minutes.
Okay, sir. See you then, Double Cross.
Director, with all due respect. Are you out of your mind? You're teaming me up with an idiotic novice.
I know, Double Cross, but he's all we've got. All the better agents took their holiday today.
But surely there must be someone else, sir. I mean, look at my nice new suit. That moron spilled tea and biscuits all over it.
Well, look on the bright side, Double Cross. He might grow out of his clumsy streak. I mean, you were once a novice too.
Yes, but I didn't have the same problems he does.
Look, Double Cross, like it or lump it, he's your partner, and I'll expect you two to work as a team. Got it?
Yes, sir.
One more word of warning, Double Cross. 700 is dyslexic, which is one of the reasons why his codename is 700. So go steady with him. He doesn't get things as fast as you do. Right. Now get out of here and do your job.
Yes, sir. Well, we drove to the apartment complex where we were to meet the female agent.
Boy, I'm glad you were just narrating then, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
There's nothing new about that. Well, we need to go to room 30.
How do you know it's room 30?
Says so right here in the script. We made our way to room 30. I knocked on the door. There in the doorway stood the most gorgeous girl I ever saw. She spoke with a voice as smooth as silk.
Ooh, you handsome hunk, come in.
Well, I'm entitled to a little bit of artistic licensing.
Come and sit down with me.
No thank you, I'll stand.
Then I'll stand with you.
Then I'll sit.
Then I'll sit with you.
Then I'll stand.
Are you playing hard to get?
Yes. Now to business. Where is the BM-12? I knew this was going to be a tough conversation as soon as I asked the question.
It's at the waterfront in an abandoned warehouse.
Maybe not as hard as I thought. Thank you, madam. I'll be going now. Why did you just lock the door?
Before you go, how about a little kissy-kissy?
I suddenly decided that it was getting too stuffy in here for me, so I made a quick exit through the window. I plummeted towards the ground at a speed of what felt like 1,000 miles an hour. Then I remembered the nuclear-powered underwear. I pressed a button on my underpants and jetted to safety. 700 soon followed.
Oh, that's my cue.
But unfortunately, his underwear had a malfunction.
Sir? Where are you? Where are you, boss? Sorry, boss.
Never mind. We have a job to do. The waterfront and an abandoned warehouse. A typical cheap place for cheap villains.
Well, what do you expect from a cheap show?
Quiet, 700. We must be as stealthy as ninjas. Follow me.
Sure. Stealthy as ninjas. Cool.
I picked the lock to the side entrance and quietly slipped into the warehouse.
Butterfingers.
Oh, that's great.
What do we do now?
Find the BM-12 and run!
Hey, halt! Quick, they went that way!
That's mine.
I didn't think they'd fall for that.
They won't for long. Come on, let's go!
Hey, you two, hold!
I'll cover you. That was close.
Oh, hang it all. I can stop this mad chase scene now.
Where did you get that thing?
Borrowed it when Madonna wasn't looking.
Stand back!
Get him, boys, get him.
Did I get them?
All I can see is their boots.
Well, let's continue our search.
Look, there it is. Come on.
Cool jet.
I'll fly.
Oh, no, you don't. I'll fly. Besides, you don't have a pilot's license.
Blast. Ooh, look at all the buttons and screens. Cool.
Okay. Putting conveniently placed helmets on.
Lowering cockpit. Just as well. We have more black-clad guards incoming.
Don't worry. The jet is conveniently bulletproof against small arms fire. Now then. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Wait a minute! That's a line from another show!
I know, but I thought it was a most opportune time to say it. Switching to hover now.
Well, we're hovering, but there's no way out.
Oh, but there is. What? Powering weapons. Fire!
Whoa! Well, that worked. Uh-oh, I've got a blip on my screen. It's an N.U.T.S jet fighter.
Gee, that was quick.
Missile launch! We have a missile launch!
Launch the flares.
But sir!
Don't argue, launch them.
Okay.
Why are you opening the cockpit? Agent 700.
Yes, sir.
When I said launch the flares, I did not mean your trousers.
Well, you could have said so, sir.
There's only one thing left to do.
What's that, sir?
Hover! A quick 180-degree turn. Lock and fire. think, Agent 700?
I think I'm gonna lose my lunch, sir.
Oh, brother.
Ah, Agent Doublecross. I just wanted to say congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you, Director.
And how was the dropout from spy school?
I would be grateful if you didn't call him names, sir. I admit that 700 is a little scatterbrained and not very bright, but that is no cause for name-calling.
Wow, you have certainly changed your opinion fast. What changed your mind?
Well, Director, it says in Ephesians 4:29, "Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as good for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear."
I see. Well, you're dismissed. Oh, and Doublecross. Thanks for putting me in my place.
That's all right, Director. Good evening. I walked towards the door, opened it, walked through, and closed it. There, got it right this time. I then advanced towards 700, who was sitting in a chair waiting for me. Well, 700?
Please, sir, I'll do better. Don't let them make me scrub toilets for the rest of my life. I will make a good agent if you give me a chance.
Will you shut up? You're still working with me.
Oh, woe is me. Wait a minute. You mean I'm still your partner?
Yes?
Oh, thank you, sir. Mwah!
Don't be soppy, Agent 700.
Sorry, sir.
From now on, you will follow my lead. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
And 700,
Yes, sir.
next time we're on a mission,
Yes, sir.
don't eat a bean burrito.
Yes, sir.
Ugh, I definitely see what you mean, sir. I must have stunk real bad in that closed cockpit. Hey, sir, why don't we go check up on Double Noughts and see if he's doing alright at his croquet? Ugh, I guess he must have hit the ball a little hard. Oh, goodness. Hey, sir, that reminds me. Do you remember the hunting Haunted Sid affair?
Ugh. That was one of the most uncanny missions I'd ever been on.
Uncanny for you? How do you think I felt?
I can remember how...
Excuse me, sir, but why do you keep going into explicit detail about what happened?
Well, this is our first episode, 700. I've got to explain what happened, otherwise we'll get rude emails saying, "That was a rubbish story. I didn't understand a thing."
Oh, I see.
As I was saying, the adventure began no less at Dr. Gabelot's house. He was working on a special formula that the director wanted finished for a secret project.
Let's see. I had some PX99, some Pepsi, eggs, a bit of rubbish, some STUPID serum, and now some ZX03. There must be an easier way to make a happy meal. Now back to the director's project. I wonder who that is.
I am your friendly gasman, come to read the meter.
Oh dear. I can't make the formula with him around. Oh, wait a minute. Silly me. I finished the formula hours ago. I'll put it in the safe. Oh, do come in, sir. Okay, it's in the safe. Oh dear, I can never remember the combination. Now let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Don't be silly. The last one's 6. I wouldn't make it that easy.
Pardon.
Granted. Then I need to pop to the shop round the corner. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Wait the test tube moment. I don't have a gas meter. The formula. Good. The safe's open, and I saved the scout with the combination. Oh, the director will have my guts for garters.
The director didn't have his guts for garters, of course, but he sure felt like it.
I know. I could hear him howling from the mess hall.
And that's where we came in. Well, that is to say, the W.O.T.M organization. When W.O.T.M investigated, they found a note left by the culprit which the doctor had been in too much of a tizzy to notice. It read, "I've got your formula and you can't stop me. With much love, Haunted Sid." Why the heck he called himself that, we did not know. But nonetheless, our agents were on the job. We soon located Sid in Scotland from one of our agents. Sid was found in a pub completely blotter when bragging about his heist. He said he was going to take the formula to his haunted house where his ghost friends would help him. And that's when the director sent us in to tear Sid and his organization apart.
Much to my reluctance, since I was none too keen on seeing any ghosts, fake or otherwise. Oh no, that's just typical.
What?
The thunder, the lightning, the rain. Don't you get it?
Get what?
You don't watch a lot of mystery movies, do you?
Well, here we are. Let's get to the main door fast.
It's a gully washer out here.
Okay, weapons drawn. In we go. Quietly.
Sorry, sir. I'm nervous.
You're not afraid, are you?
No, sir.
Good.
I'm petrified.
Okay, let's go. Quietly. Agent 700, I told you not to eat a bean burrito when we're on a mission.
That wasn't me.
Well, maybe it was the wind.
Something. No. Right. Here. I'll just cover up here. You put.
What's the matter, 700? Is something too tight?
Go!
Well, tell her I'm busy.
No, not girl! Go!
Don't be ridiculous. Wait a minute. Why am I running away? I'm the hero of this audio adventure.
Yes, and I'm the coward of this audio adventure.
It's dark in this part of the house. Ah, here's a candle, and it just so happens I have a match.
It's funny, I can't seem to find myself a candle. Ah, here's a candle holder. Oh yes, and here's a candle here. That's funny. It's in this box. It's a very red-colored looking candle. Oh well, I'll just put it here. And here's my match.
He's still coming!
Don't worry, I've got my gun. Wait a minute. What's that smell?
I smell it too.
Smells like gunpowder. That's dynamite you've got there!
Dynamite!
Poor guy.
Never mind, let's keep searching for that formula.
Well, it's been quiet so far.
You and your big mouth.
Look, it's a grisly-looking vampire flying over the room!
Shoot 700!
Phew, that was close.
A witch!
We'll both fire.
bothering with all these disposable extras?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, we are approaching the last room in the house. Huh. Seems like a video game in that respect. Look! There's the formula! Highlighted with a ray of light. This totally does not look like a trap.
It's a trap.
You're right.
Oh no, we're surrounded by bugs of all sorts! Hey, is that George Soros?
I am Haunted Sid. You have been a thorn in my side for far too long, Double Cross, and I'm going to kill you.
Don't worry, sir. I'll save you! Well, that showed him. Help me up, will you?
Take them out.
700, Krav Maga! Okay, you villainous heel, you're next.
Waiter, I'll take 2 burgers.
That was weird.
And so all the villains were arrested and the formula was back in the right hands. Once again the director wanted to see us in his office.
Gentlemen, I just wanted to say well done. You have done a great service to us.
Thank you, sir.
And the rocket scientist himself, Dr. W.O.T.M, wanted to extend his thanks personally.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Excuse me, Doctor, but could you tell us what exactly is in that formula?
I don't see why not. You have security clearance. The formula is a super duper flavorful fuel. Its ingredients are aviation fuel, unleaded fuel, fruit juice, glucose syrup, sugar, white sugar, wheat, ibuprofen, cough syrup, zacatose, glucose, glucose, abacus, flour, sulfrating flour, DR112, DR113, guild sulfites, and 200% caffeine.
Why 200% caffeine?
Because 200% caffeine is enough to make anyone lift off.
Well, fellas, take some R&R. You've earned it.
Thank you, sir. And then there was our most recent mission, which we have post-named Crosswire. I can remember it like it was yesterday.
That's because it did happen yesterday, sir.
Then that's why I can remember it so well. Anyhow, at 9 a.m. over on the North American continent in the USA, all was normal in New York City. Then it happened.
Open fire.
A robot army was attacking the city. The robots were not only causing as much chaos as possible, but they were also looting and pillaging everything in sight. Everything from banks to jewelry stores and even ice cream stands. The robot commander took stock of everything that was taken.
79. Report. I and my team have secured $3 billion from the bank. Excellent. 139. Report. I and my team have ransacked every jeweler's in the city. We have acquired 7 gemstones. That's not a lot of merchandise. 139. 7 gems. I think the last BLM riot was a heavy one, Commander. 110. Have you acquired the emergency stash? I have the Twinkies, Commander. 8 million bars worth. Good. The master's hungry. Send them over ASAP.
As it so happened, when the director called us in after the robot attack, the whole thing seemed to be turning into a trap specifically designed for me. The villain even went to the extent of...
He wrote it all in this formal letter here. I'll read it to you. Dear Double Cross and partner. Yes, I know you, Double Cross. I found out about
you by hacking into the W.O.T.M computer records.
And I am inviting you to visit me in the warehouse located in Sector 9B. P.S. If you don't visit me, I will unleash my robot army on the entire globe and destroy all the fish
and chips in England.
Now that's just not on.
Sounds like a trap.
P.P.S. This is not a trap. Your loving villain, Dr. Lorre Peters.
A likely story.
The problem is, this is all we have to go on, and I could well be sending you two into a trap.
Well, how about we just sit this one out?
Oh, yes. And just allow this madman to unleash his robot army on the entire world, and worst of all, let him destroy all the fish and chips in England.
Oh, yes, I was forgetting that. When do we start?
Right now. Madonna, as usual, will equip you out. I will also have W.O.T.M agents located near Sector 9B to pick up the villain when you capture him. Right, you're dismissed.
Good morning, sirs. I'm Madonna.
Hey, you're not as ugly as you used to sound.
Oh no, I'm the original Madonna's replacement.
Replacement?
Yes, the show's had a budget increase.
What have you got for us?
The F9000, 2 super cool laser guns.
Ooh, neat!
GPS, ammo, and a wristwatch radio.
Thank you very much, madam. Good day.
Good hunting.
Well, what does the GPS say?
Well, it says beep, beep, beep.
No, seriously.
I was just joking. And anyway, it says it's right in that warehouse over there.
You know, this place seems kind of familiar.
Yes, it does. Oh, I remember now.
Oh?
Don't you remember?
Oh, yes. The BM-12.
The hole's still there from when we flew the jet out.
I guess the show hasn't had that much of a budget increase.
Well, let's continue on our mission.
How are we going to enter, sir?
Through the back way. Where else?
Yes, of course. Where else?
Okay, just pick the lock and...
Nicely done, sir.
Right, in we go. Quietly, as usual. Hold it, 700.
What's wrong, sir?
I don't like this. It's quiet. Too quiet. This whole thing feels like a...
Open fire.
Oh dear, it's a trap. Down! Take cover! Are you alright, 700? Speak to me. Where do they hit you?
Oh, I'm alright, sir. There's a burnt hole on my trouser pocket. Oh man, they shot my gamepad! Now I'm mad.
Pick your target, 700, and fire!
Ouch! Exclamation. At third.
That's one, sir.
Roll fire.
That's two.
Ow. I did. I want my money. We are taking too many casualties. Send in a heavy weapons robot.
Sir, that's a very big-looking robot with a very big-looking minigun.
Quickly, 700, to the exit.
Yes,
Where am I?
Well, we seem to be strapped down with some sort of metal bands on some sort of upright operating table.
Well, that's an accurate description, and it's nice to see you're still alive, 700.
One thing, though, why are we still alive?
That you will soon find out, my friend.
Ah, Dr. Lorre Peters, I presume?
Correct, Double Cross. And in answer to your friend's question, I want your brain, Double Cross.
What?
Although not literally, you understand. I will just copy and paste your cunning and daring brain patterns into my enormous robot army, and they shall thus become the most invincible soldiers in the world. And you two shall be the most honored guests as you watch the world come slowly under my rule. Now to business. I'll just get the machine.
Wait a minute!
What?
Aren't you gonna monologue some more about your evil plans?
I'm not that kind of villain. I don't just reveal my plans to anyone, you know.
Oh.
But since you insist, I will. Ahem. Once I have conquered this world, I'll use this vaccine and inject it into people so that I can track their whereabouts.
A vaccine that tracks people's whereabouts?
I don't know how to tell you this, but someone has already thought of that.
Oh, I knew I should have copyrighted my work. No matter. I still have you, Double Cross. And now to work.
Oh, good. I was afraid that you were going to copy 700's brain.
Hey, what's this?
Yes, I'm just stupid. 700's the smart one. I will gladly sacrifice my brain for his sake.
Pardon? But I thought it was you that did all the heroic stuff.
Oh, no. I was the sidekick. 700's so humble, he just let me take all the credit.
I see. Well, on second thought...
Wait a moment. Aren't you going to copy my brain?
You think I'm stupid or something?
Hey, what are you doing? Get this overgrown lampshade off my head. Will it hurt?
Oh, no. Phew, it'll just be complete agony for about 60 seconds. What? Yes. Now to switch the pattern to my robot army. Come to me, my robots! Yes. Now to test their abilities. Right face. No, I said right face, not left. Face me. Well, that one worked.
How about forward march?
Good idea. Forward march. You're marching backwards. Oh no, I just realized I've got an army of dyslexic robots.
Oh dear me.
You tricked me.
Ooh, me? I'm just an innocent buffoon.
No, stop! You're heading towards the main power supply. Stop!
Bands must have been connected to the main power supply. We're free!
Better get out of here. The whole building's coming down. Come along, you, unless you like to fry in here.
Oh no, I have no wish to become fried bacon.
I'll radio the director to pick us up. Hello, director?
London is now in tier 16.
Oops, wrong channel. Hello, director?
Yes, I have units heading your way now.
How did you know I was going to say that?
I read the script too, you know.
We're out.
Well, I'm gone.
Hey, get back here!
Don't worry, he won't get away.
Oh.
Stop right where you are! Have him, guys! We got him, Director.
Well done, lads. And a huge congratulations to you two. I am recommending you for the highest decoration that W.O.T.M bestows on its agents.
Oh, great, sir. What is it?
A well done sticker.
A well done sticker? What's the lowest decoration?
A pat on the back.
Thank you, sir. But before you cart the prisoner off, I'd like to ask him something.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Peters?
Yeah, what do you want?
Just why did you do what you did?
Why? Why? Is that even a question?
I'm asking, aren't I?
Well, I'll tell you why. I wanted to rule the world. I wanted the world's money. I wanted all the food, especially the Twinkies. I wanted Bono's greatest hits. I wanted control.
Take him away, fellas.
You've not heard the last of me, Double Cross. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Ow!
Me and 700 overheard everything. I have to say, it seems so illogical for someone to choose such an evil path.
Men love darkness rather than light because their deeds are evil. John 3:19.
And professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. Romans 1:22.
Very good, 700.
Thank you, sir. I've been studying. But there's something that puzzles me. Why did you cause him to think that I was the smart one?
Well, 700, as everyone knows, you're dyslexic. So I knew that an army of dyslexic robots would mean the complete ruin of Dr. Peters' plans.
Oh, I see. But might I have died from the machine's effects?
Oh no, you see the doctor said he wanted us to witness his takeover of the world. And anyway, any effects the machine may have given you are probably totally mild.
Oh, Douglas!
I beg your pardon?
Ho-ho.
Oh dear, I do believe the effects of the machine have enhanced 700's dyslexia, which has thus caused him to talk backwards.
Ho on!
Oh no. Oh no, I'm not standing for that. He's bad enough as he was. I'm not having an over-dyslexic agent on my hands. We're going to the MO as quick as we can.
Douglas!
I am sorry about this, 700. And of course, all the stolen property, which we found next to the burned-down warehouse, was returned.
Oh, yes. I still haven't quite the revoker morph et stickifo et inimicam.
Pardon?
Sorry, I said I haven't quite recovered from the effects of the machine.
Modern medicine. It just doesn't work, does it?
What's up, sir? You look like you're about to tell some deep, meaningful truth to the audience.
Yes, 700, and you're included too in this conversation. You know, 700, a Christian's life shouldn't be any different from our life. In principle, I mean.
Sorry, sir, I don't quite follow.
Well, as recapped in our previous adventures, we were, and are, in a constant fight against evil and lies. In fact, the Bible even commands us to expose the evil and to fight the good fight as Christians. Imagine a knight or a Roman soldier gearing up for battle. For it says in Ephesians chapter 6 in verses 10 through 20, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace." Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you should be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. And for me that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in bonds, and therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. And that's how we can be prepped up in our day-to-day lives.
Wow.
Double Cross! Come in, Double Cross! This is an emergency! Top priority! Please come in!
My wristwatch radio? What's wrong with the director? Double Cross here.
This is a catastrophe! Worse than that, it's the end of the world!
Snap out of it, sir! What's wrong?
My PS5's broken! Would you mind going to town and buy me a new one? I'll give you the money if you pop up to my office to get it.
Playing on the job, sir?
Of course not. I only play on my lunch break.
Nostalgic, these 2-hour lunch breaks, sir.
Do you mind,
Oh, yes, right away, sir. I've got 40 minutes worth of break left.
Thank you, Double Cross. Director, out.
That's the 5th one he's broken this week.
Well, everything's made in China nowadays. Now take my PS2, for example. That thing's lasted me about 10 years.
Well, let's get the director's plaything.
I can still hear you, you know.
Oops. I forgot to turn off my wristwatch radio.
Oh, dear.
You have suffered through listening to the genesis of the man from W.O.T.M. Well done, you've got to the end. Playing in the cast were James S. England as Double Cross and Dr. Gabalot, Terry Cotter as Agent Double Noughts, Ethan D. England as 700 and the director, Sharon England as Madonna, and Simon C.G. England as Dr. Lorre Peters. The door opening and closing sound effect, we have to list this, I'm sorry, was by the Inspector J of freesound.org. The script was by Jonathan England and Ethan D. England. This has been an RLV media production, and as you probably guessed it, unfortunately, the man from W.O.T.M will return.